Hello, Potato, and welcome to day number 10 of the Advent-gers Assemble. 3 advent calendars opened every day, Lego, Disney Doorables, and an alcohol calendar as decided by the mystical coin. So we're in the double digits today, day number 10. We're almost halfway through the month, or at least the last couple weeks of shopping are just ahead of us to do our holiday shopping if you celebrate Christmas, and if you don't, well, I guess you can just go to the mall and laugh at all the people who do. Let's open day number 10. So we've had minifigures. I feel like there's only one more minifigure in here. So we have like another 14 days with only one minifigure to look forward to, and I think it's a Koye. I don't think there's another one. I mean, there could be a 6th one. I don't know. I mean, it could be. I feel like I have a memory of there maybe being 4 on the box. So I'm not going to pick the box up and look, but I feel like there could be 2 more. There could be Thor and a Koye. I know a Koye is one. Oh, I should close that without even looking to see what it's supposed to be. And it looks like it's a jetpack, maybe? Well, let's put it together and see if it makes more sense assembled. And there we have it. Somebody gets a jetpack. They should have done different flames here. They should have done like the longer flames for this, because those are like the flames you usually use for candles. And I mean, candles don't really make me think jet propulsion, but it's not bad. I feel like this should be a pretty easy win for the Disney Doorables. So, I mean, it's certainly better than just a bunch of golden spider webs, but not a ton better. It's better than that. It's better than those. I don't think it's better than any of the actual other mini builds though. But let's see who's behind window number 10 of the Doorables. I mean, Lego could pull that. This isn't awful. Like I said, it's not. It's kind of middle of the pack. So if we get a particularly weak character today, Lego could still win it. We have baggie number 31, which is going to contain the alligator from Princess and the Frog. What is your name? You are Lewis. I did actually watch that movie again earlier this year, maybe last. I think maybe it was last year. I think we watched it before we went to Disneyland. So it's Lewis. Oh, does Lewis? I like the fact that the eyes are kind of not looking in quite the right direction. I don't know if that's an error or if that's intent. Is it that way in the picture? It's amazing. No matter how I pick this up, I always pick it up from the wrong side. Yeah, I think it's an error because the picture does not show him being googly-eyed. So that's actually an error, but I kind of like it. But I don't know. Given that is an error, we will give today to Lego. I don't dislike Lewis. And it's our second Princess and the Frog character, not counting Mickey and Minnie. And I'm not counting him because Mickey is a Christmas special one, Minnie's just normal Minnie. It is the only one we have 2 characters from now. I mean, I guess you could count Pluto in with me. In fact, if I look on the little list here again, they probably are in the same category, probably under Mickey and Friends. They don't appear to be on here at all. So maybe are those our 3 calendar exclusives? I kind of thought they'd all be Christmassy. But yeah, they're not even listed in part of this. So, I mean, I figured Mickey was a calendar exclusive, but maybe Minnie and Pluto are as well. I don't know. But yeah, Jetpack. If he'd been a rare or something, maybe, but it's just a common. So Jetpack does win over trumpet playing alligator. And now it's time to ask the mystical magical coin, are we having a craft cocktail today? Yes, we are. So I guess our attitude has changed. I guess my bullying for a couple days reminding it that if we go through all of one of the calendars, we won't need it anymore. Has worked, because we're getting into the craft cocktails again, which of course are a little more work, but do result in a better product, I think, at the end. So what cocktail are we having today? We're having a Wheatley Cosmopolitan with Cosmo mixer. And oh, we do need a shaker for this one. So we're gonna do half of each bottle and into an ice shaker, strain into a rimmed martini glass. Oh, I didn't realize I needed another rimmed drink for this. Okay, well that's that. I didn't know a Cosmo was rimmed. This tells you how much I drink cocktails. It doesn't feel like that should have salt. It almost feels like it should be like a sugar rim. But I mean, it doesn't. It just says rimmed, which to me means salt, like we did for the margarita. That smells nice and fruity. What is that? Cranberry and key lime juice. And we have our Wheatley vodka. Prefer the GLaDOS vodka personally, but that's fine. So let me go get an ice shaker, some ice, and a rimmed. I'm not doing a martini glass. I don't have a martini glass. We'll just do the same glass we did yesterday for the, was it old fashioned? Old fashioned, yeah. We're going to just do that again. But I will be right back with an ice shaker and a rimmed glass. All right, I'm back with my shaker of ice and my rimmed glass. I feel like a Cosmo is like a kind of a girly drink, isn't it? I feel like Sex and the City is involved here somehow. So I went ahead and rimmed it in sugar, which I don't feel like I did as good of a job with as I did with the salt the other day. Back on the, what, the first? Was it the first day we had? No, when did... Maybe it was like the third. I think the third we did the margarita. Anyways, last week. I feel like I did a better job rimming the salt last week than I did the sugar this week, but it's ugly, but it'll do. So we have our shaker with ice. I'm going to pour in half of each of our bottles here. Smells like vodka. There we go. It's about half. And some simple stirrings, Cosmopolitan mixer. I guess if I wasn't just trying to limit to half, it would be a little less messy to pour. I think I should put a little more than half in there, but that's fine. I have no idea when I'll finish these off anyways. All right, give it a shake. All right, the whole shaker is frosty now. So let's pour it out into the glass. I don't know, is that, let me know in the comments, does that look right? With that ice in there, it doesn't look like very much, does it? All right, I think that's everything off though. Put you over there. And that's it, right? Straight into a rimmed martini glass. Garnish with lime, no garnishes. So let's have our Wheatley vodka Cosmopolitan. You know, very weirdly at first, my first sip, I almost felt like I tasted salt. I know it's sugar. I pulled it out of the sugar bag. I think maybe just because my mind expects salt when I see a rimmed glass. Gonna be honest, it's a lot more tart than I thought it would be. I thought a Cosmo was like really sweet. It's cranberry and key lime. I mean, I guess cranberry is pretty tart, and so is lime. Lime is sour, so I suppose it would make sense that it wouldn't be a super sweet drink. I just expected a sweeter beverage than that, but it's not bad. I don't necessarily get it. I wouldn't like put this on my regular 2-order list if I went to bars. I think partly because, again, I think it's kind of considered a more feminine drink, and I lose enough masculinity points as it is. I don't need to be drinking little fruity drinks. Unless I'm at Trader Sam's, because the fruity drinks come in really cool glasses. That's not bad. I think so far out of this, I think I think the mule would have been better if I'd used like ginger ale instead of using club soda like it says to. Or maybe if I just used the sparkling water. But I think my favorite so far has probably been the margarita. But this isn't bad. It's a nice way to try new things. And with that, I need to go finish my morning cocktail. We have finished yet another day. So I hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give the video a like. Ooh, this is doing something weird. Hold on. Oh, I ruined it. Like pressure was building, I think because it's in front of one of the lights. Pressure was building up in it. And it was like bubbling out underneath the lid there. We have to do it again? I don't think we can. It took a few minutes for it to build up, and then when I picked it up, it popped the lid up and it let release the pressure. It's pushing back. There's like pressure in there, I guess, from the ice melting. Oh well. What was I saying? Oh yes, I hope you found it entertaining or interesting. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. If you are in need of catching up to where we are, check out the Adventures Assemble 2023 playlist to watch the first 9 days before today, and then you'll be all caught up, and I can see you tomorrow for day number 11.